Hey guys, it's Nick here. I thought I would make another video blog. Now, I was watching Elbreen42's latest video blog called Postal Duke Nukem Turok Quake Online and Gaming Preferences. And I just want to return the message. Thank you for having me on there, and again, I hope to do that again sometime soon. It was really fun, and it was actually pretty cool. Maybe we could do 3 people next time, so, if there's a game that you and me don't know about, the other person probably does, but just a suggestion I'm throwing out on the table. So, I know I kind of said expect more videos because I'm uploading videos, I can now upload videos over 15 minutes now, but don't expect too many, because now since I got school and it's my senior year, life's pretty tough right now. Now since this is the first week, I only have like 1 homework assignment to do, and also I'm in DigiPen now, not the actual school, but I think I've said this before, but my school's got a thing called Snow Isle where it's kind of like a sub college, and I got into the DigiPen class there. We learned C++, which is what most computers these days use, and we program video games. So that'll be cool. Hopefully I can make my own video game sometime. Now, I'm not the best at math. In fact, I forgot a lot of it over the summer, but in my math class I was pretty good, so, and that's kind of required for C++. You have to be good in math in order to do it, so, because it uses that. So hopefully I can do that. I was trying to learn 6502, but I kind of put off on that since I had some other stuff to deal with this summer, and so I decided not to work on that. So sorry to disappoint anybody who's expecting an NES game from me or something. And also, NES games take a long time to make, so I mean, at least good ones anyway. So yeah. Now, I don't have a lot going on right now, so I don't have a whole lot to talk about. But as you saw, I picked up the Quattro Sports 4-in-1 cartridge. Right? It's not actually called 4-in-1, but I call it 4-in-1 because there's 4 games. And I actually have the Caltron 6-in-1. And doesn't 4-in-1, say that 3 times fast. 4-in-1, 4-in-1, 4-in-1. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I did a video of this, and yeah, pretty interesting game though. But anyways, I have a few more videos of games that I want to show you guys that I never really got to show you. Now I was going to do a commentary video on Poodle Brainiacs, because I know I already did a walkthrough of the game, but I just have some stuff to say about it. That's a game I want to do an actual review on in the future, because I mean, it's my #1 game, so I mean, it's kind of like on my list of things to do before I die or graduate or whatever. I'm having an issue with Movie Maker because of this review I'm working on, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna let that stop me. And also, there's parts of the review where I want to yell, where I'm like, why are the controls like this, or why is the game like this? And I actually want to yell, and so you guys can actually hear me scream for once. But there's people living here other than me. I live in my parents' house. My sister's here. So I don't want to yell and then have them think I'm some kind of freak. Even if I told them I was doing a review, they'd probably be like, okay, well, calm down, and I don't want to embarrass myself, so I gotta wait till they're gone. If it's just my sister that's here, I don't really care, but, yeah. I was gonna go to the mall today, but I decided not to, and at the time when I did decide to go, it would have been too late. So maybe I'll go tomorrow or this weekend, if nothing else, so, and I was gonna film that game store, but like I promised, but my dad was with me, and like I said, I don't really like filming my family, because I know the haters can do some pretty brutal shit with that, so I don't want to take any chances there. So Sorry if you guys are expecting to see my parents' faces or my sister's faces or whatever, but it's not going to happen. I can't let that pass, you know. Yeah, just yeah. So, anyways, at least you get I did make a video where I was at the mall, and at least you can see like a good shot of the back of their head. So that's the best you'll get, though. You're not actually gonna see their face, whatever. Anyways, that's a completely different subject within itself. So, anyways, but yeah, if you guys haven't seen the video on my channel, is a video that I did with Elbreen42, and a really good friend of mine. Seriously, he's like really awesome. Go check him out. If you like me, you'll definitely like him. Probably even better than me. But I'll put the link in the description. You can check out his videos, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So, I'm just thinking, you know, what game should I show you guys that's actually good? I was actually working on one. I'm doing one for Ninja Gaiden, and I actually had a weird glitch happen, so I'm going to upload that too. So, you know, just be prepared for that. Now somebody, I'm not going to say who it is, but somebody asked me if I could tell everybody what the review is. The answer is no, it's a secret. So, don't ask. You know, if you're just wasting your time. I won't even look at your comments if you ask me that. So, and I've said that before, so I don't know why people don't understand sometimes. I guess they just don't see it. But, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of bored and I want to do more stuff. And I'll just kind of change the topic a little bit. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm supposed to be asleep by now. It's 2 in the morning. I have to go to catch a bus by 6:45. Anyways, I want to make more videos of me getting out, you know, doing more. Because I don't want people to think, you know, I'm just a slob who just likes to sit in my room all day and do stuff. The thing is, I don't really get to get out a whole lot. My sister has a car, and during the day, my mom and everybody else is gone in their cars, you know. So, you know, I cannot, you know, go anywhere. And, you know, there's no sidewalks around here, so I don't want to risk getting flattened or anything, but yeah, so it's not that I don't want to get out, it's just that I can't really do that. So, you know, because I don't have a car. And I've been trying to get one, you know. My parents were supposed to help me get one, but, you know, I never really did. Now, something interesting I want to show you guys. If you guys like old cars, I'm not the biggest fan, but I think they're pretty cool. My dad let me have this. My grandpa, since he died, he had a T-Bird or whatever. Like, I don't remember what year. I think it's 60s something. Anyways, my dad let me have this off the car. It was already off the car, but, you know, still, it's pretty cool. Should like hang it up in my room or something, but yeah, pretty cool, you know, memories. Because my grandma's probably gonna sell the car. My grandpa willed it to somebody in my family, but he didn't want it, so you know, it's kind of like my grandma's call of what happens to the car. So, you know, I hope my grandpa's, you know, doing well up there, you know, in Big Guy's house. Hopefully not too bad, but I don't know. I mean, it's you know. And I know this has also changed the style. I'm going to be talking about a lot of different crap probably, so just be prepared. But, I don't know, when I first my grandfather died, I didn't really care. It was like, oh well, you know, you gotta move on. And then like one day I actually kind of realized, you know, how much, you know, I should have, you know, acknowledged his death, you know. So it's like, then I kind of cared, you know. I don't cry when somebody dies, like even if it's in my family, because there's nothing you can do that will bring them back. That does not help. I just think, you know, you gotta face it, you know, and I don't know, in my lifetime, 2 of my family members, or actually 3, I think, have died, so, I mean, and I know it's hard to lose somebody, and, you know, but, so yeah, I know there's some of my viewers out there who have gone through the same thing. But if I had that iPod camera again, I would have probably filmed my grandfather, you know. it's like that one time was the last time I saw him, and that's something, I'll never forget. That was really upsetting. I took the day off school with my dad just to go down and see him. It was pretty upsetting. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get all emotional and cry, but I am pretty upset about it. I don't believe how it's just for me at least, like when someone dies, it's like kind of like hard to believe. Like I cannot believe it happened, but it's kind of like something just flashing by you. I can't believe it actually happened. And I know he had to go someday, but I just didn't really pay attention. I didn't really care about his death until a while after it happened. So after the fact, so. But on that last time I ever saw him though in the nursing home or whatever, it was really upsetting because he was kind of on the edge of the bed, and don't worry, he didn't fall off, don't worry. But what happens, these guys told us, we had to leave the room because they were going to go push him back up on the bed so he wouldn't fall off, and so me and my dad left, and it only took like a few, it didn't even take a minute, but we both heard my grandpa fucking screaming in pain, like they were fucking stabbing him in the throat or something or whatever, and that scared me. Now also you guys probably saw it in my video where I showed the huge ass spider that was in my house or whatever, but my dog is also dying too. He's really fucking old, and he's been with me ever since, I was born pretty much. He hasn't been with us that long, but I was pretty young when we first came. I think I was probably 3 years old or 5 years old, whatever the case though. But it was just, it's just a travesty, to see him, right now. And I don't really go down, we have him in the basement because he can't walk upstairs or anything. So we, sometimes, I barely go down there and pet him or, do anything with them because usually down there, he shits and he pisses down there, and, I don't want to smell it. So, I just don't go down there. And, I should, because, he could die tomorrow or he could die, the day after, So, it just made me realize, how I should, that I should, when I know someone who's dying, it pretty much taught me, I should, spend more time with them, be more social than I am, because, if somebody I really like, they could be dead tomorrow. Like my good friend Elbrian42, who knows, maybe he'd have a heart attack, on Friday or something. Okay, I doubt it's going to happen, but, it's possible. Or what if James Rolfe, committed suicide or something, and that's also unlikely. But we don't. I guess what the thing is, we don't really know a lot of people's social lives on the internet because we don't really know. For all we know, James Rolfe could be he could be a really depressed person, and he just does that stuff because he just wants to hide it or whatever. But whatever the case, But, I just thought I'd tell you guys how my social life is, and it's not really good. Now, I do have a legitimate reason for that, okay? I want you guys to think I'm just, antisocial because, I'm just on the computer all the time. Yeah, it's not online or I'm antisocial, it's just in real life. Now, but there's a reason for it, and I know that, people don't want to, or I know, I've said this before, but if you're new to my channel, I'll tell you guys. See, ever since kindergarten, I've been bullied. I've been a victim of it, and sometimes I would try telling the teachers that I was being bullied, but they would seriously do nothing about it, and I would be desperate about it too. And I was always getting laughed at, and it was just a travesty. Now, and it's been going on since high school too. But it's been going. It started in kindergarten. I never attended preschool. My parents didn't think I should be in there, so, and I thank them for that. So I probably got worse up there. But anyways, my elementary school though, man, it was when I was kindergarten, and ever since this year, it kind of stopped this year. luckily. But anyways, life was just tough. Seriously, I remember like in kindergarten, some days I'd come home, in tears because, I just could not stand it. I was a really depressed person. And I'll be honest, I have been for a long time. I have been ever since that. Ever since kindergarten, I've been a depressed person. Now I'm not, I'm not as depressed, but I'm actually pretty, I'm pretty, not depressed, as I guess is the word, but I just, but see I'm telling you guys how my social life is in real life. So, if you see me on the street, and, if I ignore you or I don't want to talk to you, it's not because, I hate you, but it's because, I'm just antisocial, Now, don't worry, if you actually did see me in real life and you were a fan of me, I would seriously talk to you, and hell, I would even love an interview if you wanted to do that. But anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say though is, I'm just not a social person in real life. I don't, but this DigiPen class and everything is actually helping out on that a lot. I am getting treated a lot better, and and ever since my ex-girlfriend cheated on me, we've still talked. We're still cool with each other, It's, you just gotta move on as far as that goes, and that was another thing that made me really depressed. And when my ex cheated on me, I never dated a girl before, so I thought, oh, this is too good to be true. I'm actually dating a girl, and all of a sudden, she cheats on me, starts dating another guy without telling me, without even breaking up with me. Now, of course, I would have been a little depressed if she wanted to break up with me. If she told me, hey, I want to break up with you, yeah, of course I would have been a little bit, upset about that. But you know what? I was even more depressed because, she didn't tell me about it, that's the thing. It's like, if you're going to date someone and you want to see somebody else, tell them first, It's just, I was really upset about it. If she's watching, I hope she acknowledges that. I can't hold a grudge or anything. My religion does not permit that, but I just kind of a depressing thing for me. So that's how my actual life is. My life is kind of boring right now, and I am becoming bored with life, without not being able to do much, just sitting in this room all day. I mean, seriously, today I didn't even fucking leave this house. I didn't even step outside, man. That's how bad it is, sometimes I can't even leave the place. And it was kind of my fault, though. I was up late last night, and I didn't go to sleep, until like 10. And then by that time, I woke up, and I was debating whether I wanted to go down to the mall or not, and I decided not to. I couldn't have bought anything there anyway, so I guess there wasn't a whole big point of going down there, but it's just that, so sometimes I'm allowed to go wherever I want, but not a whole lot. I'm actually pretty lucky to have the parents I have that let me do whatever I want, who let me stay up as long as I want. It's cool, and it's hard to believe in next year I'm going to be graduating out of school, and hopefully. And then, it's just hard to believe I'm already this far in life. That's why I haven't suicided or anything, because it's like, I've come far in life, and, I've gone too far to turn back, I've gone, I guess I could quote Nick from Left 4 Dead, I have not come this far to die now, That's kind of true about me, though. So, it's like, my social life, as far as, it's kind of like, getting, and, my depression, it's kind of like being punched in the face every day, or kicked in the balls every day, but, you're taking the pain, you're fucking, you're being cool about it, it's like, it will all stop someday, and it did, now I'm actually, my social life's it's actually better, not still that it needs improvement, but still pretty good. So I just thought I should tell you guys some of my personal life, what it's like, and like I said, it's not all that interesting. There's nothing interesting about me, really. I am a musician, and I do intend to go to college for music. I don't know. But, I'm sorry, guys. I'm like really tired. I don't even know why I'm making this video. I don't think anyone's really going to care, but I thought you guys would probably be interested about, how my social life is. What my everyday life is like. I pretty much just get up, go to school, come back, go to sleep, wake up, and stay online all night, and that's pretty much how my social life is. There's not a whole lot of interesting stuff to say. So, then on the weekends, I pretty much just stay home, or I do go somewhere, but, I try to anyways, but sometimes I don't get that chance all the time, so that's why, like I said, I'm trying to get a job, and I'm trying to actually, but, this DigiPen thing is probably going to have to make getting a job wait, because, there's a lot of stuff I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to go home and study and shit. I actually have a thing I'm supposed to do before I go to school tomorrow, so I have to do that. So I probably shouldn't even be on the computer right now anyways, but just so you guys know, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, because life has gotten better, and I haven't come. I just came so far in life. I don't want to leave this place. It's, why would I want to? So, and also, like I said, if it turns out I'm not on YouTube for a long time, it's not because I'm dead. It's, I'll tell you this, like I said, and I know I said this once before, but if I don't make a YouTube video for a year, for 365 days, consider me dead. But if I'm gone for like a month or a few months or 11.99 months, don't consider me dead. Only for 365 days should you consider me dead. Say I had a heart attack, or I had a stroke, or I killed myself, but I doubt that will happen. Although, that's another thing I guess I could discuss. And I know it's going to be a pretty fucking long and boring video blog, so you guys might want to click back. But anyways, I'm surprised if you guys actually if you're still watching this. But I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty fucking boring video. But see, it's another thing. I have to work on my eating habits too, because it's not that I eat all the time, or look at this. I'm skinny as a stick, man. Look, I'm just like, so, yeah. But the thing is, what I always eat, the stuff I eat is always like shit food. Seriously, I barely even have anything that's good for me. Today I had some like steak, I had some steak, some A1 sauce, that was pretty good. Then I got a Pepsi in my hand. I hope that's not advertising. I would have a Coke because I like that better, but I don't have any Coke here. That was good. That was the last of it too. So, put this in the garbage. Just like a shitty game, right? So, anyways, yeah. I always eat shitty food and stuff, and I'd be like, oh, we'll eat some healthy food. It's like what I do, and I just think it tastes like shit, so I don't eat it. So I'm always eating like fucking like ice cream or potato chips or fucking pizza, whatever. Actually, I have pizza in the fridge. I could probably. No, I'm not gonna make it now because I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Maybe I'll have it like when I get home tomorrow. But yeah. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know about my social life. I thought you guys should know about it, what my life is like. So, if you see me on the street, though, don't be afraid to talk to me. I promise I'm not going to try avoiding you. I promise. Okay, like, I'll fucking internet pinky swearing. See? Put your pinky on the screen and just do this. There. See? That's my promise to you, that I'm not going to try avoiding you if you actually see me in real life. The only time I would is if you're an asshole and you're just a hater, and but seriously, and That'd be actually. I'm just imagining myself like, and it's a fantasy. It'll never happen, I'm sure. And I'm not saying that so it does happen. I'm seriously, I'm sincere about this. But it'd be funny if someone's like, oh, Doom Master 1994, can I do an interview with you? I would like to do something like that. That'd be pretty cool. But seriously, it's not going to happen because I don't think anyone's interested in interviewing me. So. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna. Nothing to lose sleep over. Speaking of which, I should probably do that soon. And let's see here. I just want to do a little reenactment thing. Who said you could have my cookie? Put that cookie down. No. So yeah, I got a box of cookies for $3. Seriously, there's only one left, but look at that. They're only $3, so fucking awesome, right? Yeah, got those at Safeway, and as far as I know, there's like a Safeway like every fucking place in the world. So, anyways, I thought I would let you guys know what my social life's like, so you guys could understand the way why I talk the way I do, why I look the way I do, whatever. I actually have the long hair because I'm a rock guy. And I'm not gay or nothing. I'm just a heavy metal person. Okay, probably not heavy metal, but I'm a grunge rock guy. And actually, I like a lot of genres of music, but I like video game music the best. And I like grunge, like Alice in Chains all the way, man. Just Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm not the biggest fan of AC/DC though. I'm sorry. I know. If I had a video editing program, I put the boo sound effect in there, but anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna sign off and go to sleep, guys, but I thought I'd let you guys know what my life's like, socially. Not the best, but it's okay, so yeah, I'm enjoying life, even if it is kind of boring or whatever. I'm thankful that God decided to put me on this earth, or however you would see it as your religion or whatever. But anyways, yeah, so that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions about my personal life, ask. But don't get too personal. Don't ask really weird questions. Okay, don't ask where I live. Don't ask Anyways, I get tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. So I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna probably fall asleep at the video, so to speak, if I do not end this video. So I'm gonna upload this and I'm gonna head off to sleep. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, peace out.